What if time itself is a divine blueprint? Picture this: a celestial clock, its intricate gears composed of the sun, moon, and stars, all ticking in harmony. Now, imagine Enoch, a legendary figure shrouded in mystery, sitting under a sky lit by a million stars, penning profound visions onto ancient scrolls. Enoch's accounts challenge how we perceive time and its connection to the universe. He didn't just see angels and giants. He saw the very machinery of existence, operated by divine hands. In this episode, we unravel the cosmic skeleton key that Enoch left us, the secrets of time itself. We'll dive into his astronomical observations, discover why his calculations still intrigue experts today, and uncover how his predictions could mirror our modern world. Enoch's cosmic blueprint. Enoch wasn't just privy to heavenly visions. He was given a detailed map that bridged the spiritual and celestial realms. Imagine constellations forming not just patterns in the sky, but timelines mapped out like a divine calendar. Enoch wrote extensively about the movements of heavenly bodies. Every star, every planet, every season was placed on a precise schedule. He believed this synchronization was no accident. According to his writings, they were crafted by an otherworldly intelligence that dictated the rhythms of existence. In a fragment of what is known as the astronomical book, Enoch distinguished heavenly cycles with precision. As we know, our current year is marked by 365 days, but Enoch's year consisted of a perfect 364 days, which was no arbitrary number. The scripture reveals that every one of the 7 heavens and 7 planets coincides with this divine symmetry. Many modern thinkers propose that this isn't simply a numerical coincidence, but an astonishing spiritual formula at play. But why limit the year to 364 days? Scholars are divided. Some argue it represents numerical perfection because 364 is divisible by 7 and corresponds neatly to weeks. Others speculate it's Enoch's attempt to harmonize time with cosmic law. It seems humans weren't just measuring time, they were aligning with something much bigger: the 364-day calendar. Now, let's focus on the calendar itself. Enoch's calendar was groundbreaking for its era. Unlike today's Gregorian calendar, which focuses on the relationship between the Earth and the Sun, his calendar structured each year into 12 months made up of 30 days. These months were appended by 4 sacred transition days, marking the turning points of the seasons. Seasons themselves, spring, summer, autumn, winter, formed a rhythm of the divine cosmos. This isn't just an ancient artifact of human ingenuity. In celestial terms, the 364-day calendar perfectly aligns with lunar and solar phenomena. Watch closely. Every lunar month averages around 29.5 days. Multiply this alignment with the angular shifts of celestial objects, and you land squarely to Enoch's divine construction. Was this calendar designed for heavenly worship, symbolic meditation, or something even more profound? Interestingly, Enoch assigned guardians to months and days. Angels served as watchmen over each period, mirroring stars as if celestial beings were in charge of the universe. This unique blend of science and spirituality remains a mystery. Was it flawed by modern standards, or intentionally carrying a symbolic weight for humanity's ancestral timelines? Celestial cycles and human fate. Enoch's understanding of time didn't stop at observation. It extended into prophecy. Enoch didn't just watch the stars. He sensed a connection between their movements and humanity's destiny. Let's break it down. Constellations like Leo meant more than zodiac signs. Within Enoch's framework, Leo symbolized divine judgment, while constellations like Aquila represented celestial guardianship. This reading allowed him to connect celestial alignments to major world events, such as natural disasters, the corruption of mankind, and even apocalyptic visions. The cosmic storm in Enoch's visions symbolized celestial upheaval, a time when even the stars fell from heaven. Some theorists hypothesize this isn't poetic metaphor, but literal celestial calamity, such as meteors or global upheavals encoded into the stars. Others believe these were spiritual warnings, unfolding as humanity grappled with its own failings. Could Enoch have charted more than time? Was he foreseeing the pattern of history? And then there's the countdown theory. This idea posits that Enoch's calendar wasn't merely functional. Enoch mapped the sky to count down towards something greater, an era-defining celestial epoch, perhaps the infamous end of days. This theory gained significant traction when paired with ideas from Mayan calendars. Another belief in cosmic cycles leading to renewal or destruction. Could this explain why Enoch's texts spurred suppression and scrutiny for centuries? Time as divine judgment. Within Enoch's theology, time wasn't stagnant. It was alive, a living instrument of divine intervention. Imagine it as tiers of celestial laws cascading down from heavenly bodies to humanity through angelic enforcers. He envisaged cosmic rulers like Raphael and Michael maintaining these celestial rules. But breaking these divine rules led to disastrous consequences. Enoch warned about disturbances shaking this perfect system. When humanity descended into sin, greed, war, environmental negligence, the divine order itself would falter. The cosmos served as both guardian and executioner. Earthquakes, floods, famines, even collapsing moral structures. Enoch saw them as time's divine retribution against human failings. This fascinating notion trickled down into Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, leaving its mark on texts like the Book of Revelation. Enoch's vivid description of the end-time clock, stars spinning off axis, and the falling of heavenly wonders became iconic symbolism for divine judgment. Is this purely spiritual lore, or have we just begun interpreting Enoch's cosmic message? Time in modern context. Fast forward to today. Science has come a long way since Enoch penned his scrolls, but his secrets of time still resonate. Examine this. Modern astronomers study ancient star charts, surprised by how accurately historical movements reflect what civilizations like Enoch's understood without using modern technology. Now juxtapose his apocalyptic imagery. Flooded lands, consumed forests, crumbling kingdoms, with today's equivalents: climate change, economic collapse, global pandemics. Could his prophecies have been universal archetypes, warning us beyond their era? Even skeptics agree there's value in observing how human civilizations view recurring cycles. Enoch envisioned time as cycles of renewal. As each era ends in fire or flood, a new dawn comes. Could our fate also be written within an ancient pattern, a system balanced between downfall and rebirth? Perhaps Enoch's understanding isn't folklore. It may contain the rhythm every society can learn from. Then there's the possibility of lost knowledge. How did ancient figures like Enoch and his contemporaries glean such advanced insights? Was it purely observational genius, or is there truth behind theories suggesting civilizations before us reached similar heights of understanding? As Enoch's scrolls fade into a distant glow, a modern digital clock flashes onto the screen, a symbol of progress, yet a source of the same old questions. Time speaks a universal language, bridging ancient past and unfolding future. We leave you with this. Does Enoch's story portray time as friend or foe, a blueprint we can interpret, or a ticking clock counting down to an inevitable end? The mysteries of Enoch challenge us more than ever. Can we follow these rhythms of divine reckoning to write a better fate? Thank you for joining this timeless journey. Subscribe so you won't miss the next episode as we explore angelic hierarchies and divine law enforcers who carry timeless secrets of their own.